Breaking developments in the ongoing budget crisis for Sullivan County schools.
The Sullivan County Commissioners approved a resolution by Commissioner Mark Vance that appropriates $800,000 to the school system.
Ansley Daniel has the latest now on a threatened shutdown of the Tri-City's largest school district.
Tonight's special called meeting over Sullivan County Schools maintenance of efforts funding not just attended by county commissioners and the public, but state officials from Nashville.
The action that you're potentially going to take tonight is very, very important, but it will also require some quick action by the Board of Education, and then the actual process of submission of the new budget based on this.
Also on the line, the Chief Financial Officer for the Tennessee Department of Education, Drew Harpole.
What we are looking for in the very near future is to see a budget that meets our maintenance of effort requirements, properly submitted into our system, and then approved by the Director of Schools, the Board, and the County Clerk.
The meeting tonight comes after a letter sent by Director of Schools David Cox saying that the school district could potentially shut down due to a lack of funding from the County Commission.
The decision to cut the amount of money proposed from Sullivan County Schools is a regressive one. It will send Sullivan County's children, teachers, and the county itself backward instead of forward.
During the meeting, a resolution, the one and only of the night, to possibly divert a shutdown, sponsored by Mark Vance and amended by Mumpower.
We appropriate $800,000 that will be in the reimbursement account. At the end of the year, the school system can requisition us for that money if the 2% was a true loss in ADA funding.
The vote on the resolution, 19 yes, 2 abstained, 3 absent. After the vote, Director of Schools David Cox told News Channel 11 that he is happy the state joined in on the conversation.
I feel a lot better hearing the representatives from the State Department of Education speak to this and being part of the rewrite of the resolution.
Now, Ansley, tonight's resolution and vote was really crucial, and it's a first step in keeping the school system running and schools open there, but we're not in the clear just yet.
No, tomorrow night the Sullivan County Board of Education will meet, and it's expected that they're going to vote on this. Now, their meeting's tomorrow at 6. They have a special called meeting at 6, and then their regular meeting at 6:30. So until then, we're not completely in the clear.
All right, Ansley Daniel tonight with our top story at 11 o'clock, and our coverage of the Sullivan County school funding continues online. You'll find a blog from the meeting and extended interviews following tonight's vote.
That's available right now on WJHL.com.